I hate my hair. My hair is so dry, so frizzy. Oh my gosh, this is so much more work. Am I done diffusing yet? How much gel should I use? Why does my hair still look like crap after I put all this work into it? Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today we are talking all about the transition phase. So those may be some of the laments that you have uttered if you have started doing the curly girl method. And believe me, I have been there. I totally understand how hard it is to go from doing your hair one way and then trying to cultivate your natural curl pattern. It's hard. It is not easy, and I thought I would share some of my tips and tricks on what helped me survive the transition phase. And honestly, I think I'm still transitioning a little bit. I still use these tips and tricks on a regular basis, so let's get started. First off, you may notice that my hair is looking a little different today, and you may be thinking, oh, she's straightened her hair. No, this is actually tip number one. I go product free often, and this is why. Not only does it give my hair a break from the constant gel and diffusing and styling, but it also gives me a break from the diffusing and the styling and all the things. When you're first starting the curly girl method, you are learning so much. You are learning all about what shampoo to use, which conditioner, what styling products your hair likes, how to apply those styling products. Oh wait, did I leave my conditioner on for the required 5 minutes while I did other things in the shower? How do I plop? And did I diffuse long enough? So this method can be really, really, really overwhelming and difficult to start and difficult to maintain. And this is what I did in order to survive. I went product free at least once a week starting out. What I would do is I would shampoo and condition my hair with Curly Girl approved products, and then I would air dry and not do anything to my hair. No gel, maybe a little bit of leave-in, you know, just a tiny bit of leave-in. No creams, no enhancers, no diffusing. Just air drying. And while my hair air dried, I would sit there and run my fingers through it and enjoy my fingers running through my hair, because we all know you can't run your fingers through your hair or even brush it when you're doing the curly girl method. So this is what my hair looks like completely product free. This is actually day 2. If you're really struggling with the curly girl method, I highly recommend that you go product free. It gives you a break from constant styling. It also allows you to really check in with your hair and see if you've made any progress. I tell you what, I remember washing, conditioning, and air drying my hair prior to doing the curly girl method, and I know what my hair looked like. An angry, frizzy broom. And after doing the curly girl method for a while, I started doing this product free thing once a week and really seeing a difference in my hair. I was seeing improvement, and that gave me encouragement in order to continue, because I wasn't getting the curl clumps that I wanted. I wasn't getting the curl enhancement that I wanted. And going product free allowed me to see, well, I may not be getting those things, but at least my hair is getting healthier. Another thing that really helped me survive to transition was going longer in between my wash days. And for me, I have particular challenges with that because my roots get greasy real quick. I cannot make it to day 17 without washing my hair because of the grease issue. And you may have noticed that there are a lot of dry shampoos out there that are not Curly Girl approved. And that is because most of them contain some sort of drying alcohol in them. Now, there are people who still use the dry shampoos even though they're following the Curly Girl method, because they feel that the isopropyl alcohol evaporates because it's like in a spray bottle, you know, the dry shampoo sprays. Wow, can we just appreciate my product-free hair like curling up and tickling me in the nose every 5 seconds? That's fun. And if I flip it over here, I've got like Farrah Fawcett wings happening. All right, there, let's try that. Anyway, a lot of people use the dry shampoos because they feel that the isopropyl alcohol evaporates before it hits your hair. If you're trying really hard to be very strict curly girl, which I do recommend while transitioning, I would use baby powder. And this is baby powder that is made from cornstarch and fragrance. There are baby powders that are made from talc. There are some health concerns with talc, so I personally choose to use the cornstarch one, and the fragrance helps with my stinky, greasy scalp. So I'm going to show you real quick what I do in order to make my roots not look quite so greasy. You've got to be really careful. You can't just dump this onto your hair. You want a light snowfall, and all I'm doing is I am barely tapping it, and that's about how much I've got. And now I'm ready to walk out the door. Just kidding. So I'm going to rub that in. This side looks pretty greasy, so let's get a snowfall happening. Make sure to drop some on your face. It really enhances your makeup look. That's actually another tip for surviving transition. Learn to laugh at yourself. You are learning. The curly girl method is not easy, but you are doing something good for your hair. And I have to personally section off this front section. I don't know why this area of my head is the greasiest. Yes, let's put way too much in our hair, shall we? That's gonna be great. Again, light dusting. Do not use too much in one section because you will get a white cast. Now you can see that I don't have an incredible white cast. It's slightly lighter than it was, but it's nothing crazy. I know I have light colored hair, so if you have incredibly dark colored hair, I have actually heard of people mixing baby powder with cocoa powder, and that creates a brunette friendly dry shampoo, and that would be Curly Girl approved as well. There we go. Sectioned off that top part of my crown because this area right here gets really greasy too. And I'm just going to really massage that in. And I'm going ahead and rubbing it in because it's baby powder. If this were a regular dry shampoo, I would have just sprayed it on my roots and left it for a little while to allow it to soak up the oil. I find that using baby powder, it's better and more effective at soaking up the grease if I go ahead and really work it in immediately. All right, let's take a look. It's not perfect, but it looks less greasy. It's not 100% clean like I just washed it, but it is definitely looking a bit less greasy. All right, here is one more tip for surviving transition, and that is to learn how to do an updo. I personally am terrible at updos, but I have found something that has really helped me out, and that is headbands. This is specifically from Busy Bee Crafts. I'll have their headbands website, everything linked down below. They are coming out with a new launch, so it's going to be very exciting. But the reason I really enjoy these is that, again, it's a small women-owned business. She makes all of these headbands herself, so she's really putting in a lot of love and care into each product. She picks fabrics that are very stretchy and comfortable and soft and have incredibly fun patterns. So I'm going to show you how I put my hair up as an updo for if I wash my hair and do all the things and things turn out terrible and I just can't stand it. Throw it up in a cute updo. So I've got my Invisibobble, which I really enjoy using because they do not damage the hair. Got it pulled up. I'm going to pineapple like I normally do, like so. Make sure there's tons of hair sticking in the front. Then I'm gonna grab my Busy Bee headband, and it's supposed to be worn with the elastic at the nape of your neck, but I'm going to flip this around and do it backwards. I actually saw Wavy Ingle on Instagram do this, and it's super, super cute. So we've got the elastic in the front, and now the majority of the headband is covering up the back of my hair. And then I'm gonna grab this, pull that forward. I swear, I'm really not good at this stuff. Please don't judge me too hard. And there you go. I feel really cute when I wear my hair like this, and the more this bun kind of falls apart and gets trashy looking, the cuter it is. And my last tip for surviving transition is to get really, really stubborn. I know I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You have to in order to survive transition. Transition is hard. Learning the curly girl method is hard. It's a big change. And when you get stubborn and really dig your heels in and keep going, your hair will improve. Your hair will thank you, and it really is worth it. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you found this information helpful, and subscribe, click the bell, because I have some more videos coming and I would love to have you guys around for those. And leave a comment down below. Tell me what your favorite tip or trick for surviving transition is. Thank you again, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.